Here is a way of reattaching the end of an accelerator cable when they break off, which they often do. If you haven't got the facilities to press an end on, which is how they normally do it, you can get a little brass rod here, drill a hole right through it. I've drilled a little 1/8 hole right through it, and I have drilled almost half the way through with a 1/4 drill there. And what we're going to do is we're going to poke it, poke the cable through onto the end here, and I'll show you what we do. Once it's through, I've got it through the hole there. Once it's through, just splay the ends, careful because it will poke your fingers. What we're going to do is use a little split pin as a wedge, and that'll secure it onto the end. So we take a fine split pin and we open it up, splay it open like that, it's just easier to handle, and then you take a pair of side cuts and cut a sharp end on it. If you cut on an angle, you'll get a sharp end. Now you need a 2-piece epoxy metal. This is one I use, a tried and true quick steel, and you just make up a little bit of that. I always make too much of this stuff. I've got far more there than I need. Coat the end of the wire with the quick metal. Make sure you've pushed the quick metal in between all the open strands, because it's going to act as a wedge. And then just draw the end of the cable back over it. Don't pull it off. When you get to about there, we use the split pin as a wedge. Now, I just did that off camera. I needed 2 hands, so you didn't see me do it, but it's pretty obvious what I've done. Wedged the split pin into the bigger 1/4 hole. So the cable is now wedged and it's full of quick metal. I'm just going to clean that up with a rag, that excess bit, in a sec. And then we'll wait for it to dry, and then we'll clean it up. And when it's set, you just clean up the end with a pair of side cuts, and quite often I want to file the end. It depends whether it'll go. If it'll go through the hole on your butterfly, I'd just leave it like that, but sometimes they've only got a round hole and you'll need to clean up the end in order to get it through. So yeah, that's an alternative to going and getting an end pressed on.